Hey guys! So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about what I have been reading this week and what I plan to read kind of for the rest of the month. I also just want to say that I've been seeing all of these booktubers who I previously watched and follow. Obviously, they're supporting the Black Lives Matter movement, and I think that's amazing, but these people are changing their June and July TBRs to just be Black authors and whatnot. And like I said, that's wonderful. I think it's amazing to support all of them. But all these people are changing what they were previously going to read. And I don't know, I think it's kind of weird because now that everything that's happening, all the protests, all these people are advocating for it. But it didn't seem like they were before, and you can't choose when you get to support something. You have to be all in. I just wanted to give my 2 cents in that. I don't want to ruffle any feathers because maybe they weren't as aware of the issues as they are now, but once the protesting stops, I don't think you can go back to being how they were before. I don't know if that makes any sense. I wanted to put in here because I was rewatching the beginning of this video, and I just wanted to say that what I mean by they can't just go back to their normal videos once this is over if they're deciding to support Black authors right now is that you can't support something if you think it'll be trendy, you know what I mean? Because the Black Lives Matter movement is really showing through. All of these articles and videos are coming up to educate people, and that's amazing. But you can't just be doing this because it's trendy. That's all I'm saying. But that is just my feelings on this. I don't know, I feel like I'm getting a little heated now that I'm talking about it, but let's get into the actual point of this video. Let me just talk about the books that I have been reading in the past week. Today is the 8th, and I read 6 books in the last week. I'm very proud of myself. So let's get on to those books. I read Chamber of Secrets and Prisoner of Azkaban by J.K. Rowling, and those books are so great. Amazing. Nothing more to say about them. I also read Hunger Games, Catching Fire, and Mockingjay by Suzanne Collins. Those are the first 3 books in the Hunger Games series, and those books are amazing. If you want to know my actual in-depth thoughts, my last video that I posted, I did a reading vlog on them. I also read 5 Feet Apart by, I don't know her first name. Her last name's Lippincott, so let's just end it there. I was really proud of myself. I read a lot of books in this past week, but lately school has been coming back, and it's been coming back hard. So yeah, I have a few books that I want to read in this next month, and don't be thinking that I'm actually gonna be reading these books because I am so indecisive and I change my mind so quick on books because I'll hear about a book and I'll be like, oh my goodness, I need to read that. And so then I just do, because reading's supposed to be fun. You're not supposed to have to feel like it's a chore, you know? That's why people don't like reading. Anyways, I'm getting off on a tangent because I'm just tired. So the first books that I want to read is You by Carolyn Kepnes. I'm gonna say her name like that. Sorry if it's wrong. I should probably look it up, but I'm not going to. And I want to read The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. I got these books last month, and obviously I got them because I wanted to read them. I also really want to read the Mr. Black duet. I don't know what the actual books are called. They're Untainted and Tainted Black or something like that by Shanora Williams, and these books are about the main girl who falls in love with her best friend's father. And I love a nice age gap. I love a nice taboo romance. That is my jam. The next book that I really want to read is The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes by Suzanne Collins, because Hunger Games, I love it. I've been sucked into the Hunger Games universe. So I'm gonna read the 4th one. It is a prequel, I think, and we follow Jon Snow. I don't really know, but I'm excited to read it because Hunger Games, I love it. I'm also reading Punk 57 by Penelope Douglas, and I'm 50% through this book. I was gonna finish it tonight, but here we are and it's not finished. So yeah, my cousin and I are doing a book talk video on it, but we decided that it was probably better to leave it until we finish the book to do another book talk, which will be next weekend, I think. But we both are crammed with homework because it's the end of the school year, thank goodness. Him especially too, though, because he's graduating. Congratulations. The next book that I really want to read is Meet Cute Club by Jack Harbin, and this is an LGBT romance. It's a male-male romance, and I really like LGBT romances because I feel like, at least the ones that I have read, it's more about the actual like relationship, the actual love between them, and I feel like straight romances are like more about the physical connection, you know what I mean? And sometimes that's okay, but I really like the relationship if it's good. Talking about relationships and physical attractions, this is my weakness and I'm exposing it to everyone. I think I'm gonna reread 50 Shades of Grey. Love that book so much, and like it's not even the relationship's so toxic, but I feel like it's such a nostalgic book because it's the book that really got me into like romance reading, and it's just amazing. I was listening to Love Me Like You Do by Ellie Goulding, I think her name is. That song is in the movie and it just made me like want to cry. So yeah, here's me being emotional over things that don't even matter. I also want to read Breaking Dawn, which is the 4th installment in the Twilight series. And I started this book in April, I think, but it's so big, I just can't get into it. And like when I'm not feeling Twilight, I don't want to read Twilight. So that's kind of just a rough estimate of like some of the books that I'm really eager to read. Like I said, I'll probably change my mind. I'll probably add things. I'll probably take things off. And yeah, my school year ends on the 19th of this month. So after that, I'm free to read all day. And I'm just so excited. I know this has been very chaotic. I don't know. This little video has been very chaotic. But like I said, I filmed it a zillion times. And I just want to go have some chocolate. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm sorry for the little rant at the beginning, but I just think I felt like it was really important for me to say it. I felt like I needed to say it. There will be links in the description to go donate to the Black Lives Matter movement, and petitions you can sign, and other articles that you can read to get informed. And I'm so glad that the internet is being bombarded with informational videos and articles so that you can learn and expand your thinking, because ignorance is not bliss, my dear, okay? I'm going off on a tangent. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!